Okay, hello and welcome to the video. My name is Wade Smith, and all of these Christian false prophets on YouTube like to pray blessings over everybody. And the biblical God, especially according to the actual book of Daniel, is not about to bless the United States. Why do you think we have so many hurricanes and tornado disasters and everything? We have more hurricane disasters and tornado disasters in recent years than any 10 years combined used to have. And it's not just global warming, it's a judgment from God. uh but these people will tell you that God's going to bless you. These prosperity preachers tell you pay 10% of your income and God's going to give you 100 times back. That's not in the Bible. That's nowhere. That's a lie, by the way. That's an outright lie. By the way, just because God gave Isaac a hundredfold blessing on wheat, a certain species of wheat might produce a hundredfold return anyway. All right, so that's not even a miracle. um And you can't claim Isaac's blessing even if he was miraculously blessed, because you're not Isaac. You're not as righteous as Isaac, and you're not of the lineage of Abraham. Unless you're a Jew, which you're probably not. I mean, I'm only about a half a percent Jew. But anyway, all these false Christian prophets like to prophesy blessings over you. That if you read the book of Daniel, the last great kingdom of the earth, which is diverse from every other nation, which is partly iron and partly clay, partly united United States, and partly divided. There's 50 United States, and they all hate one another. All right. Um, Especially the liberal states hate the conservative states, and the conservative states hate the liberal states. But anyway, partly united and partly divided. That's the image of Nebuchadnezzar, the toes of the image of Nebuchadnezzar. That's the United States. And what does the parable say? The parable says that a giant stone cut out without hands hits the toes of the statue and destroys the entire statue. And then the true Messiah will be set up and the true kingdom of God will be set up. Well, that's right now. That's about to happen. And so the text says that God is going to destroy the last great kingdom with a meteor from destroyed by a meteor strike in the book of Daniel. That's the United States. So no, God is not about to bless the United States. God is about to destroy the United States. And I'll give you a sign. A couple years ago, I had a dream and a vision from God. I get these from time to time. I've had about 12 or 13, 14 of them in my lifetime altogether. And it's usually a hurricane or an earthquake, and this is two hurricanes um, hitting the United States. It's always a Category 5 at some point in its lifetime, whether or not it landfalls as a 5. And so in this vision, I saw a hurricane tracking chart, an old school hurricane tracking chart with the hurricane plotted out on it, hitting North Carolina at 180 miles per hour, which is 155 knots, which is the number that was actually plotted on the map, 155 knots. And then I saw another Category 5 hit New Orleans, Louisiana the same year. And I'm confident that it's going to happen this year because it hasn't happened yet. And the farthest he's ever given me ahead of time notice is 2 years. And this would be 2 years since I had the dream. So I'm assuming that it's going to be 2 years from, because he didn't tell me anything specific about the timing. He just showed me that it's going to happen. 2 Category 5 landfalls in the same year in the United States. And that will be the warning that the meteor is coming. When you see that I know what I'm talking about and that the real God gave me a dream about the future this time, then know that I know what I'm talking about next time, that the meteor shower is coming and it's going to destroy the United States of America. That's the end of the video. Get rid of the false prophets. They're everywhere. They're prophesying for money. They promise you blessings. They prophesy smooth things to you for reward, says Isaiah and Ezekiel. Remember? They prophesy falsely for reward, to be seen, or for money. And they tell you happy things and smooth things, and then only bad things happen to you in the real world. Well, get ready. A lot of bad things are about to happen to the United States. And it's your fault for voting for evil leaders and for evil policies.